Hello everybody and welcome back to another first look map video with me, Cwattyeso. This is the Great Western Extreme map, and again it's another map brought to us by, is it Funny Farm Gaming? I think the people who did the Hunter Farm map that I looked at quite recently. So we're going to hop in and have a look at this map and just basically going to check. There's a bunch of mods in here that are part of another map, but I'm not going to worry too much about those. They will be for another map look video that I will be recording after this one. In fact, actually, I've got 3 map look videos to do today as I continue my quest to find my next Let's Play series map, my multiplayer server map that we're going to be playing on and doing here on the channel with lovely subscribers participating and helping me. So let's hop into game. Right. So here we are. We are at the house, starting house. Right, let's have a look then. American map, very nice. Right, got a pickup truck over here, straight away. Let's work in a counterclockwise fashion. No garage on this map for the pickup truck. Chicken pen with no chickens. Silage clamps over there, very nice. Cow enclosure with no cows. Joskin water trailer. We've got a couple of silos over here, have we? Fertilizer. Seeds, so you got refill points on the map, very nice. Starting fleet of equipment then. Bradle, K165, John Deere 6R, already got a bit of dirt on it, that's nice. The Australia, Cedar, Lely, oh Kun, sorry not Lely, Kun mower, and the Shootmaker loading wagon. Let's have a bit of a hop over here then, where we've got the horses. Standard horse pen. Vehicle shed over here, quite random, with just windrow in it. Strange slabbed tiles for the ground. What we got over here then? We have got more fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and herbicide. Now these placeables look very familiar. These are from the G&G modding old family farm pack. So it's interesting that he's used those assets. I wonder if he's had permission to do that, the mod author. What have we got over here? Header trailer. A big plough. A proper plough. Not one of them crappy little ones like you normally get on starting maps. It looks like another Emerald Coast shed building. Again, we're careful what we say about that because the Emerald Coast map order gets very butthurt when you talk about his low-res textured buildings. Bednar, cultivator. Decent cultivator, I must admit. The starting fleet on this map so far is impressing me. John Deere header for the harvester. And that looks to be like the massive one. And the corn header. Wonder if that means we get the 576 harvester. We've got fuel over here, and possibly def, I would imagine, because this guy tends to do fuel and def on his map, or he did on the Hunter Farm map. Lizard truck. Wilson Pace Setter trailer. Very handy. In here we have got The S790. Wow. You start with a big bad boy harvester. That's cool. A Challenger. And I'm guessing this is a 7R. So that's your starting farm, basically. Quite a big area. It's got all the animals sort of placed at it, for the most part. Didn't see any chickens or shit. You got your silo over here, which for the benefit of those is 200,000 litres. So interesting that the Hunter Farm silo was bigger. You've got quite a few sell points around the map, which we will have a look at in a bit. So let's have a look then. Starting equipment. Your 6R, your Challenger, your 7R, your Hulk, your S790, your pickup, your pace setter, 13.7 metre header, 9 metre corn header, 6 metre plough, 18 metre cultivator, 14.4 metre seeder, your K165 spreader, which is only 12 metre. No, it's got the spreading discs on the back, so it's 18 metres. You got your mower, your windrower, your loading wagon, your josking trailer, your front loader, your bucket, your header trailer, your cow pasture. There is pigs somewhere then. There's just no sheep. So let's have a look at the map. So this is the map. You start with field 1, which is 1.28 million, and field 3, which is 954,000. Obviously, land prices are very expensive. You're looking at, you know, upwards of nearly $1 million, over $500,000, up to about $2 million for different bits of land on this map. So let's go and do a bit of flying, shall we? Helps if you don't press the wrong buttons. Put that on. You can go up in the air a bit more. You can raise the player speed a little bit. Turn off the HUD. What we'll do is we'll just have a bit of a look. Because where are... Ah, the pigs are over here, look. No, that's a sheep pasture over there. And the pigs are up the top. Okay. So he has kind of put the... It's not quite the same as Hunter Farm, where obviously you had only had the sheep at your starting farm and then all the other animals were spread around the map. He's kind of moved everything around. So you start with a grass field. Nice. You've got a big grass field. Then you've got soybeans. So again, it gives you soybeans to start with, which again is quite generous because that's a good crop to get you money right off the bat. You've then got your corn, which again is a good starting crop to get you quite a bit of money. Got another grass field, so lots of farmers doing grass. Again, you've got some sell points down the bottom of the map here. A couple of little houses. Now, what he's decided to do on this map, or what the model has apparently decided on this map, is leave plenty of areas for people to put their own farm buildings down. Because this is a 4X map. This is a big map, I do believe. Unlike the Hunter Farm. So, obviously, fields are massive. Definitely suitable for multiplayer and for people who want to run multiplayer servers with multiple farms. There's plenty of places where, as I say, other farms can buy bits of land and start building. Areas like there. But as we fly around, we see quite a few fields. Got your dairy over here, selling for your milk sales. You've got your pigs up here. For people with OCD, that's probably going to trigger them because he didn't get that aligned with the square base, did he? It's a bit wonky. Imagine if you ploughed through and joined all these fields up. You can make some immense fields. Another sell point. So all the sell points seem to be right round the outside of the map, which is something you commonly see on the American themed and American style maps. You've got shop over here, which is your John Deere. Your Kimball and Sons, which is right not too far from the main starting farm. You've then got the sheep pasture over here. It's probably a little bit more in keeping. Big watery area over here. Very weird shaped field around here with grass planted on it. Big water, big lake. And another grass area. So lots of grass fields on the map. People who want to produce lots of silage and stuff like that. Canola. Big area, big dead space here again where people could potentially build their own farm in farm manager or start from scratch mode if you don't want the pre-built farm. Over here got some sheds. Patterson's stockyards, that's your animal dealer. You've probably got bale sales and stuff there as well. You've got your BGA down here, which unfortunately seems to use the Ravenport Fellsbrunn BGA with the awful triggers that I hate. Probably don't have the trigger because if you don't own the BGA you probably can't see it, but it looks to be this yellow area up here. This yellow box right around this, so it's not been extended out, which means you need to tip into it. That's a shame. That's a shame. I prefer, like I say, drive-through BGAs, drive-through sell points where you can just drive through and tip with whatever vehicle you want. Bales, loose, whatever it is you're transporting, just drive through and tip. Obviously the Digest estate thing isn't too bad to get a hold of. But there we go. Obviously very big fields, very big map. Definitely going to need a lot of multiplayer people. People might say the map's a little bit bland. Not a lot of decorations on it, not a lot of objects, not a lot of attractions and scenery and stuff like that. What is that floating in the air up there? Might be the light source for the map, the sun. Obviously you don't normally get that high enough to see it, but that looks a bit weird. Yeah, there's a couple of arrows there indicating light direction. Very weird. The first time I've ever seen that in one of these map videos. So there you go, there's the aerial view of your starting farm in Farm Manager. Wow, the trees go a bit weird, don't they? They went a bit 2D. Bit Minecraft paper. Yeah, not a fancy setup by any stretch of the imagination. On the farm, but plenty of room, because obviously you're going to need big equipment to work fields like that. Now imagine how long it's going to take to mow that field with that little mower that you get. In fact, actually, you've got two grass fields. You've got this one and that one. You may be tempted to plough one of these up, as it requires they require lime anyway, and actually plant another crop. Have 3 fields for crop right off the bat, and just leave one field for doing grass and that on. You may decide to plough both grass fields and have them as crop fields. I'm pretty sure you could do that. That'll give you 4 fields to work on for a start, whilst you're building up your monies, as you only start with 100 grand in New Farmer to be able to buy and expand your farm. And obviously for a multiplayer server it would give you 4 fields to work off the bat for different players, whilst you're getting started. And again, the good thing about this map is most of the stuff you could sell off if you wanted to. So, you don't want the chicken coop? Sell it. Don't want the horse paddock? Sell it. Don't want the sheep pasture? Sell it. Don't want the pigs? Sell it. Don't want the cows? Sell it. Don't want the large bunker silo? Sell it. What you can't sell, apparently, are the refill points. Which is interesting. You can't sell any of them. Yep, can't sell your seed and fertilizer points. And you can't sell that shed building or couple of the buildings, so not all the buildings are sellable. You can sell off the farmhouse, of course, and your silo extensions, but that's about it. You're still going to be left with a couple of the sheds on the map and the refill points. Interesting. Anyway, let me know what you think of the map in the comment section down below. As I say, I am going to be doing a couple more of these map tour videos before ultimately making a decision on which map I am going to be going and playing on and hosting the server on. So be sure to leave your preferred map choice so far in the comment section down below as well. I've been Cwattyeso. This has been the Great Western Extreme map, I believe it was called. And I will see you all again very soon with another map video. Goodbye for now.